Guys, how's it going? Welcome back on the channel of Filetbanger. Today we are going to play a game of Factorio, or we are going to begin. And if you never heard of Factorio, this is a game a little bit similar to Minecraft. Let me just turn that quieter. Similar to Minecraft from the mechanics of the game, and where essentially you just land as this little guy. You spawn on a planet and you have to colonize that planet, for your alien friends, okay? For the other humans who are going to come later on this planet. So you have to build and grow and mine resources, like here coal, and then you grow big, and finally you can build like a base so that your people can come land on the planet and you all live together happy. And I think we're just gonna start, and it's similar to Minecraft. You just grab some wood, and I installed some mods on there, so if you already know that game, don't be afraid if it's like a little different to what you are used to. So first of all, we are just gonna place one of these miners here that is going to mine with that fuel raw wood and is going to mine iron ore. Now we have to process that ore, like for example into this stone furnace. So later on you get better equipment, right? But first of all, we just have to get a little bit of that. And now you can, if you press E, you get to your inventory and you can craft things. Like here, iron chest, transport belt. These are going to get more relevant later on, as you can automate things. And I need stone, right, to build a stone furnace. So is there stone anywhere near? I think this is stone, right? Okay, so we're just gonna mine this here like that. I think we can craft an iron axe so that we are faster, and we need 5 stone, so this should be enough. What? Why? Okay, I need more of this stuff. Now we can build another miner. So we are going to place it here, so on the coal mining field. And I need an iron chest like that, so that it gets placed in here so that this can produce all the time. Just gonna place one more here so that it does not die on us that quickly. Gonna place that here, and there's this one here, like that. So this is rare earth, and I think this comes with a mod that I installed on here. Gonna see how that works out. I don't know what this is for though, so we're gonna see. So we have, we need more fuel for that stuff to work, like that. And we need more stone to build some more of these miners. Okay, so we have more stone. Gonna craft another miner. And we are going to put it here, facing the other miner. So as this one is mining, it puts the coal in the other miner, and then it gets like a cycle so that these miners are working forever and ever and ever and ever. So what I think I'm going to do is craft another one of these and just put it on here like that. Take the iron chests and take this, put that in, and now it's mining stone for me automatically. Perfect. yeah. So we got that little thing going. Later on you can mine much more resources, like this one fluorite or this one uranite, so that you can build power plant, nuclear power plant. This was the word I was searching for, exactly. Or pump out crude oil, so that you can build, I think it was plastic and batteries and stuff like that. But we're going to get into that later on. So next up, I think we need some copper, because this is important for electricity. Why do I have our solar panels? Oh, these come with the mod. Okay, great. But I think I won't use them because it's a little bit cheaty. So I'm just gonna build a chest. Just gonna put them in here so that we don't have to... I think it's cheaty if I already got like so many things. Just gonna put them all in here like that, and I'm just not gonna use them. So we could automate that, but I think we're gonna first build some steam engines to produce electricity. But for that we need an offshore pump, and to build an offshore pump we need some copper ore, which only is like here. Oh, another thing that we have to keep in mind later on is aliens. Like, there are other people on this planet, because we got dropped off like alone, and yeah, there's nobody else here. And there are like other aliens like here, and they're going to try and attack us and kill us eventually. But we have to defend ourselves, so we can build weapons. What do I need? Copper plate 5. So I'm just gonna build this simple pistol and craft some ammunition. Oh, I already have got one. Okay, perfect. So in case they are attacking me, I'm safe. Okay, need more. How many do I need? Oh yeah, I already can build one. Perfect. So gonna put that one here. Perfect. Okay, so we were building our electricity facility, or whatever I'm going to call it, like that. So we need boilers to heat up the water that we are taking out of the lake, and heat it up in the boilers, and then get it into the steam engines. I think 2 boilers we can couple up like that, boilers, and then the water gets hotter and the engine works better. Yeah. What do I need? I need electric poles to connect that. At the beginning it really sucks, because you have to fuel up like everything. That just sucks. But yeah, it's part of the game. Later on you can automate everything, like everything. This is so wonderful. I love it. You can just sit back and relax, and like robots do things for you. And yeah, so we are going to put some coal in here. So that is already working, but we need some of these poles, small electric poles like that, who are crafted out of copper. How is my copper thing going? Doing just fine. Does it have enough? Yeah, I think should be enough for a small period of time. So we are going to build a electric mining drill and put it onto this ore field. Take it, like this green thing around it is like where it picks the ore from, so we have to look out that we get as many resources as possible. That you can see on the right side of the screen. 56k. That's the best I can do, I think. Or we can build like another one like there on this side later on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it there. Put a electric pole here. Okay, so this one is now providing electricity for this mining drill that is much faster than the steam ones that I used before. And we are just gonna craft some transport belts, and you're gonna understand why. So these transport belts can transport, because they are transport belts of course, this ore, so that we can bring it up to our base, where we can feed these inserters. So what are inserters? They are just like things that move stuff around. So like for example, if I'm gonna feed it with energy, it picks that ore from the transport belt and puts it down here. And down there we could put a stone furnace like this. Just put it in here and feed it with energy, and it's just gonna always refill it like that. And we can just do the same if I had some iron. Do the same again like that. Put another inserter here. Feed it with electricity. Oh, and I don't have any transport belts. Great. So if we take some, how many? I need more iron. Right, perfect. So if we put another row of transport belts underneath here, like this, that, it just puts them down. And yeah, this is so the basic mechanics of the game, the mining mechanics. Awesome. So we are producing our iron here, already fully automated. The only thing that is left to do is automate the insertion of fuel into the stone furnace. I could just build an electric furnace though. This comes from mods, so don't know if I'm going to use that or not, because I think it's a little too easy. But you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother. Now maybe, yes. So I can build a electric furnace. Perfect. So that furnace, we're just gonna put it here. One down here that is going to take our resources and put them in a chest. So now this electric furnace is not using any fuel directly, but it uses electricity. This is producing iron fully automatically without any input from me. I don't have to refuel it or anything, just to refuel that. But I can automate that too, just like I did with the iron. So I'm just gonna build we put another mining drill down here, and I don't have enough transport belts. Great. And put it like this. Now we need 2 inserters and connect that one. Perfect. So this one is now going to produce coal that is going to run down here. That's funny, if I step on the belt I'm just getting transported around too. That's awesome. So as I was saying, it's going to, oh, they don't have any electricity. Why is that? Right, they need some kind of pole. So they are taking the coal from the belt and just putting them into the boilers fully automatically. That's, I love that. I don't know, just awesome. And I'm going to do the same thing with the copper ore. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I figured I need more power. And you know, if I need more power, I just can hook up more steam engines onto the existing stuff, and they are now producing more energy. Small electric furnace. Come on, perfect. Put it like here, like that. And I need more inserters, like that. And so I can just expand that rig so that everything gets flowed out nicely. This one isn't run. Okay, what I could do is just run these down here, run it down here, and like this. And now this inserter is putting these all into his chest. So every once in a while I just have to come by and drop them down, pick them up, sorry. Great, so we automated the copper ore mining, mining. And do we have enough electricity to feed that? Yeah, for now it should be enough. Oh, one inserter is not enough, huh? So I'm just gonna build another one there, routing down here, and no, wrong direction, like this, like that. Perfect. So I have another miner that I'm just going to place on there, like this. So as you can see, there are like 2 rows on a belt. If these are saturated, then I have a problem with the transport, but for now, if I evenly distribute them on the belt, this is no problem. And yeah, there we have it, the small basics of this game. So guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We got the basics done. So yeah, leave a like if you like the video, if you want to see more of me playing Factorio by talking in a very bad English accent. And yeah, subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. So yeah guys, bye.